Everyone is sleeping. It's nap time. Ah, it's nice and cozy, isn't it? Feels like we've been asleep for a while, hasn't it? Like, how long have we been here? How long was it since the last session?
9 days.
Yeah, they've been asleep for 9 days, guys. I think we should check up on them. Alright, wake up, Clover. We got stuff to do. Thunderbird, that's you.
I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can a monster push the fence in peace? Leave me be. We've been over this. I'm clearly busy.
Looking at the fence?
Okay.
What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. Everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. Go down the Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score? No. I heard one of the arcade machines used to be named Luckman. They changed it because... well, I'm sure you know why. Monsters kept scribbling the word bad in front of Luckman. Oof.
Ouch.
Better than what they could have done.
What?
If it was a lowercase L, they could have put 2 lines at the top.
Should I ask?
The letter F.
Ah!
Oh.
Wow. Do you think they'll ever invent another video game? Kind of a missed opportunity to only make 3. Ouch! They only got 3 games here? Man, that's hard to imagine in today's age. Let's see, I think there's some new people at the hospital. Yeah, there's a praying mantis here. Is he laughing? Laughing gas, maybe?
The doc just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. I feel hilarious.
It might be laughing gas.
Wanna hear a joke?
Sure.
Okay, so there's this stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it.
Oh yeah, the one we saw in Dark Ruins.
So, does that make it a cat or pillar? Man, I'm good.
No, that actually was a good one.
Hold on, I need to think of more material. In fact, I'm getting a little...
Oh, did he just fall asleep?
Yep.
Yeah, apparently this is the sleeping arc. Everyone's falling asleep. You're still sleeping.
Actually, that joke was pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see. News. Hey, look at that! At the down left corner. Starlo versus Clover, a duel. That picture will always change after every event you do. Let's see, anything new here? Doesn't look like it. How about... wait, did we talk to this... Tanuki guy? What is he? I guess it's Thunderbird's turn.
I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper.
Ah, his name is Cooper.
I try hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere except there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point?
Isn't that what you monsters do?
There ain't many turtle monsters like me
Okay, so
around.
he's a turtle monster. I guess. Are we sure he's a turtle? He has a shell, I guess, but he looks more like a raccoon that just has a shell on his back.
There's the one in Snowden, but he's way too popular ever to talk to me. Maybe someday we can be friends.
I don't think he's talking about Gerson, because isn't Gerson in Waterfall?
He might live in Snowden.
Alright, so that's...
Have his shop in Waterfall.
I should probably talk to Martlet. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right, I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Is that even legal? Oh! Oh my gosh! Why? Why did they write this?
What was that, punk?
Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. Who wrote that? I'm pretty sure Undyne wrote this book.
Yeah, just an echoing. What was that, punk? Just from the distance.
Yeah, somehow she could just tell. On the bright side, I now have some not-so-light reading material. Gotta get cracking! Maybe actually memorize the handbook now, so you don't have to keep looking at it, Martlet? Keep at it, Clover, cause I'm not going anywhere. I'm a caged bird. Well, good luck, Martlet. Let's see, any more? Oh yeah, we should probably check the saloon. There's Dina. Who's this guy? Oh look, it's the foreman! Since TM is BRBing, Zaf, you take this one? Oh no, TM is back. Never mind.
Oh, alright.
Exactly timing. I'm sorry. I was
nice.
like, it was a friend, old friend of mine calling. He just needs to catch up real fast and all that.
Alright.
So.
Well, welcome back, and you made it back just in time.
Who am I voicing?
This blue guy.
So you're the new cat, eh? I've heard the town folks raving all about you.
Oh my gosh, TM, that is perfect, and that's Squidward, isn't it?
I knew it.
Not to burst your
William.
bubble. That's what I was going. Playing with your clarinet, Squidward. Not to burst your bubble, but I can totally go toe-to-toe with you.
He's a very cocky guy.
I know for a fact I can win an arm wrestle. Going with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Now, that wouldn't cross me if I were me. That's what he said.
I mean, yeah, that too. You see me sitting at this bar. Yeah, because I'm a cool adult, unlike you.
Rude.
I can do cool adult things, like cry and weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth.
That was good.
If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets.
That should be it, but just in case. Nope, there's more.
Labino, remember the name.
Apparently his name is Blumbino.
It's not. I'm just telling you to remember that name.
Dark, you were the foreman, right?
Oh gosh.
So. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray.
So yeah, he's the father of Moray, the one of the what do you call it? Feisty Four, the fish one. Feisty Five, I mean.
Goodbye.
My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. What do you mean that there's a spike in efficiency? Oh well. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Moray living down here. I've heard these Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Moray originally touted it as being a human-like town. Said it was for role play, or whatever that is. Seems like it shifted into something very different nowadays.
What's up?
I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. The mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time.
Which we will never do.
I'd like to see you back there soon.
Aw, does he like me? Alright. Before we talk to Starlo, let's check if there's any more new NPCs to talk to. Oh, Ceroba! I guess you're doing double duty, Dark.
Eh,
I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens.
Oof.
Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. Can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. Well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I grew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rest. Or no rent. It's nice. About leaving. Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon.
Yeah, I'm sure Starlo's gonna take it so well that he's totally not gonna fight me, shoot me, wrap me up in a lasso or anything.
The sooner you do your missions, the sooner you're on your way.
I think that's it, but okay. Always gotta double check. Alright, let's see any more. I don't think there's any more NPCs. I don't think there's any NPCs.
No, that's just the little broken necklace thing.
Alright, let's go talk to Starlo. Well, let's save first, and then we'll go talk to Starlo. Hey,
Because you
Flowey.
want to see Flowey.
It's cute. What can I say? Hang on, guys. I think after you saved enough times, he will actually get annoyed with you because you keep coming back. Just waiting for him to not just say howdy anymore and say, hey, alright, can you just hurry up, Clover?
I think you need to approach from the back.
hey. Now, one tarnation. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training.
Yay, halfway there, guys.
They sure do grow up fast.
We were in a coma for 9 days, Starlo. I don't think that was fast.
Ready to continue?
I'm just gonna say no to see his flavor text.
Yeah, alright. Take your time. Oh, no wonder it's... Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around.
Are they still asleep? Tumbleweed.
Hello? Where's everyone? Sorry about this, Clover.
Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain?
What?
Is anyone in danger?
Well, no, probably not.
They are? By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil.
Did you guys just not interrupt each other so we have time to read the dialogue?
Vengeful Virgil? Who is that?
Ceroba, come on. Read through his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. I thought you cared.
Oh, yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for?
That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover.
Mission 3 question mark. What is going on?
Yeah, it just picked up.
Yep.
You sure you saw something troubling here?
Look down.
Gasp!
Uh-oh. Zap, you or
I
him?
did not sign up for this. Out of here.
Dude, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum?
This trolley problem. Just untie them.
And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those rope is exactly what Virgil wants.
So, in case you guys didn't know, Virgil's that alligator that Thunderbird is voicing. We saw him looking at the gate earlier.
What?
This is... Oh, wait. That was dark, right?
Yep. This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on.
Yeah! Choose Ed!
Push your dick to me.
Unless Star chooses you instead.
Hold.
Yeah.
This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it.
That is Thunder.
Bro.
Thunder?
But
Then have Clover choose.
Of course. Clover, though I have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Nah, it's easy. Hold on one sec, there's a camphor on my face.
Oh dear.
Here we go. Now choose to leave this track as is.
Just imagine a cat in front of Starlo's face all of a sudden.
It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice.
Ouch.
What don't you deserve this?
You're big and tough and probably could handle it better than the rest of them?
Time!
I just heard time to you.
If only we could have untied everyone.
Yeah, instead of arguing.
If only.
You gotta choose now, Clover.
Where did that switch come from? Save Ed, save others. Well, we already saved Ed in the previous run, so...
That's not real.
Oh no, Ed is dead now.
Oh.
And so is the train, I guess.
Clover, how could you? It was about to be carried out earlier. Did I hurt ya?
I mean, you made me squeak like a squeaky toy.
Yeah.
Random message. Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives.
I guess that's true.
Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Ceroba?
There's a lot of layers to this scenario, especially because you're making a child make the choice.
Quite noble indeed. Couldn't say better myself.
I have no idea what Ceroba said there before he interrupted her.
This was a taste of your children. I'd say you passed, partner.
Even when I saved Ed, I passed, apparently.
I'll be in the usual spot for your final task.
See you around. Hey, is anyone going to untie us?
Get out yourselves! Because I apparently can't get over there to untie you guys. This switch is just here now, I guess. Hey, Ceroba, what you doing?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Start's video tapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic Acrobatics for 5. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms. An angry yellow lizard was chasing him. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way.
I mean, he's lucky Alphys isn't very athletic.
He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watched them with her just as much. Yeah. They're good movies. That's what I'm getting at.
So she mentioned Kanako. Can you guys guess who Kanako is to her?
Human.
I, have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize, it's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine. Trust me. You need to focus on passing your training.
Alright, let's go.
What, not gonna check a second time?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the last thing she says. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Hello? Oh, it's the rabbit from Snowden we saw in Snowden who talked about this place earlier. I don't remember who voiced them, so Zaf, since it's technically your turn, you go ahead.
It's you again. Nice to see a face around here. I've seen places other than this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. Well, it used to change it. Something's in the air. No Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose.
Anything else? Yep.
Speaking of North Star, he's got roped into here. He got you roped into his crew,
Oh, yeah.
Don't be too intimidated. They're all a bunch of softies at heart. Hey, for that egg guy, though. Something tells me not to cross him.
I mean, he is big and buff.
thinking of taking a trip to Waterfall. You should stop by that place if you get the chance. Prettier than here, for sure.
Waterfall would be a nice place to visit. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's check the hospital. There's another person here! It's the trolley guy. I think that's Vengeful Virgil, so Thunderbird?
It is.
Yeah. Thunderbird? Is he here?
I could check on him real fast.
Oh, hey, you're the human Ceroba to town.
He forgot he was muted.
I apologize if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the only best actor in the Wild West. I once saw if I go on and bled. Ed must have been terrified. You're probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. Nope. I'm here because I can't get the stone costume off.
He's stuck!
Yeah, that's all.
Sorry, kid, if you want an autograph right now, it really isn't the best time.
I can imagine. Anything else? Alright. Let's see. Just checking all places. Gotta make sure we don't miss anybody. And I think I'll have to check on Mortlet. Now we got the train problem down there. Do you have anything new to say? No, I did not mean to go in there. Okay, no, that looks the same. Hey, Martlet, how you doing? I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my Snowden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a real guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Oh yeah, you guys remember her? The one that TM voiced, that Mike Wazowski lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah.
Whoops, I'm showing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. You've gotta hurry, Clover, please. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start eating moss off the walls. Although I hear they're pretty good for humans. So she's gonna turn into Chris, apparently.
Yeah.
Let's see, anything here? Anyone out here? I don't think so. Alright, let's head back to the saloon. Well, let's save and then we'll head back to the saloon. Flowey, are you getting sick of me yet?
What?
Oh, there might be.
Okay, I'm not trying to say I'm getting sick of you, but my patience is only so strong. It's kind of hot here. There's sand everywhere. And I hope you're not actually, planning to stay here.
I'm sure Clover would.
These bozos are totally below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission.
The only thing that's distracting me right now is your cute little hat that I wish you would keep.
Okay, bye.
Oh, hey, look, it's Refill, I think. Yeah, it's Refill.
That's me.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. I think, okay, you're giving the shufflers a good name out here.
Sure, yeah, totally.
I know, it's tough being a well-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then.
How are you running? You have no feet.
Make sure we're being properly represented, you know. You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Hey kid, have you seen a certain associate around? I bet you will though, wears a nice suit and a stubby hat.
Is he talking about Mo?
We got some matters to discuss with them.
Oh dear. What did Mo do?
Down here's pretty nice, though I'm not fond of the local gang. I think they're the hot stuff, but they got nothing on the shufflers.
Anything else? I think, yeah, that's it. Alright, TM, you ready for Squidward? Oh, never
I
mind.
say the same thing.
Alright.
Howdy. Don't mind let me know. He likes to cry a lot. Man, am I excited for this. Have you ever done everything, have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits, saved some lives,
The game is like,
saved
hint,
some
nudge,
lives.
nudge, wink, wink. Saved. No?
Now hurry up then.
Alright, yes.
Yeah, woo, yeah, okay.
Let's go then. Final call. Get on over here, everyone. Are you all ready?
I have to ask, who untied them?
Themselves.
Or Ceroba? A dart?
Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about.
Zach?
Oh, yeah, the general work environment.
Maybe later. Let's keep moving.
Uh-oh. Starting to get mad, looks like.
So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Yeah, anyway, you passed everything.
Yay!
Now you are now proud. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team.
Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot.
Star, this is hardly fair.
Life ain't always fair in the Wild West, bucko.
East.
That's why I say it. Weast. They passed their training like anyone else.
Zaft?
Oh, that was training. We barely did anything. The last mission especially was awful.
Because you got hit by the trolley?
Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. You have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back.
Don't leave me alone with them.
This is just peachy. You getting all this attention and all. You waltz in here and start instantly makes you deputy.
We didn't even get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lessons. Lessons for sure.
For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that is a fair. I can see why they'd be mad.
It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable.
Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis.
Star didn't make you do that. Just the face. Just Star didn't make you do that.
And then just smiley face right there.
Don't know what is fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement.
Feisty 4, here we come.
Oh, here we go. Time to get feisty. I got 35 HP. Check. Ed, attack 10, defense 10, the dream team. So something I wanted to talk about the Feisty Five. Oh, go ahead and read this, Zeph.
Oh, so you're the new Jeopardy, huh? Then you should have a problem dodging this.
So something I wanted to talk about the Feisty Five. Originally, apparently, they were going to be bandits. That's why, you see them causing trouble throughout the mines earlier, because they were supposed to be bandits, but then apparently they changed them, and so they're not bandits anymore. They're just the sheriff and mischief makers of the town. The four are deciding who attacks next. Let's distract. You fire your gun at the bell. You hear a nice ring. That did nothing.
Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day.
The four are bickering. Smirk? You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying. Your acts literally don't do anything here. They're just flavor text.
Good luck.
Oh, I remember your attacks. Smells like teamwork. What does teamwork smell like? Steady. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Quit hogging Clover!
Oh, that was kind of cute. I'm
It's
sorry.
my time to shine. Moochie.
Apparently with the card thing, just gonna say this. Apparently with the card thing, when you're up against Ace, if you don't move at all, you'll be fine.
Really?
Yeah, you'll be in between his cards, even though it looks like you'd clip.
I want to see that. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup, although I'll probably instantly move anyways. Oh, you know what? I could check Mooch. Mooch, attack 10, defense 6, the dream team. I guess it's the same. So violent. Zaft?
Oh, that's for the trade insults, Mooch. Let's see you got past round 2.
So he was mad about what Mooch said during the train incident. Ah, crap. Come on! Dang it, I'm not fast enough! I know I can dodge it, I just need to be faster. Roy leans
You just need to pick one side
Yeah, I
where
was
the
trying
hand
to
will
go.
start.
I was trying to head up before the hand would grab me, but I wasn't fast enough. Moray leans on Ed to rest up. Let's see. Well, I think there's not much to do, so just spare.
Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover.
Good job of not dying.
Ready for this?
Don't move. Now move! Woo! Okay. I'm getting better with these attacks. Ace is practicing sleight of hand. Okay.
Dang it, I'll be RB. Phone call again.
Okay.
This one I don't think you can dodge by staying still. It's only the...
No. Quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards.
Okay, what's he doing? Ah.
launching the suits at you.
That kind of reminds me of the enemies from Chapter 1 of Deltarune because they were all about the cards. My turn! My turn! Why are you throwing coins at me? Mori sharpens their blade. Mori's not even in front of me right now. Oh no, not a team attack. Can I survive this? I only got 20 HP left, and they're doing a lot of damage to me. Probably should put a better equipment on Clover.
Otherwise, after.
Oh. Boy, let's do a for an attack.
Oh, I would be honored.
Dodge that.
You know, it would be funny if he accidentally grabbed a sword.
Oh, come on! There was, like, no place to move there! Mooch looks around suspiciously. Do you think I should heal, or could I take another?
Take another.
Alright.
Sam.
Mooch.
Of course I'll help you, Ace!
Ah, ha ha ha.
Don't be so kind next time. How did I dodge that?
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack.
Okay, thank goodness. TM,
Yeah.
that's you.
Yeah.
Zaft?
Oh man.
What the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here?
We found your trainer was lackluster. So we gave Clover a real challenge.
I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lashings for this. I ought to lock you away with feathers.
Darn. What's going on? You've been different.
A real meanie!
Bro.
It's
Thunder.
true. This hasn't been any fun.
What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been.
Why does everyone... Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? You best you'll not start the fearless leader. The monster who can make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. We'll sure to call you by your real name. Should I, Starlo?
Ooh.
Are you?
What's with all the shouting? What's happening?
It seems my posse don't respect me no more.
It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch.
You can't just throw us around for this human business. This isn't what friends do, Star.
I know what this is all about. You're all just full of envy. Fun with it. Clover shot circles around you, you just can't accept it.
Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. But you won't listen.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they can carry this little squad on their own. Who needs us when you've got a powerhouse deputy?
What are you saying?
I say that I'm done. I resign for the Feisty Five, okay?
Really now. It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go on ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
I was considering firing you all anyway. Ceroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo. They're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this wild east thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
North Star to you.
Ouch.
Well, everyone's gone.
Well, and Clover's just kind of standing there. This is awkward.
I got no posse. No friends. I need to think. I could fix this.
Flowey.
Jeez, that was dramatic. I was kind of afraid things were going to, escalate. I was kind of hoping for a change. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Still a stupid name.
Well then. Yeah, I like how Flowey even mentions it. Oh hey, look, it's... what was his name? Bloomery?
Blemminga.
Blembino!
Yeah,
Bloom beaten up now.
Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear, no one here really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. If you think you're so deaf, why don't you prove it? He said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong a left hook would be to the cheek. Could be.
Ouch.
Yeah, maybe I should have taken on someone smaller, but it's all part of my plan.
Like, was this Ed he was mouthing off to?
I wasn't even using all my power. Big red guy in his dumb, stupid little hand. Trust me, if I had landed a first hit, things would have ended much differently. He got lucky.
That has to be Ed.
Go away.
Alright, I need to get more HP, so... Yep, give me a boost. Yay! Let me see what my equipments are. I got... Yeah, I have the fancy holster on. I'm gonna need that, probably. Okay, checking everything before we go talk to Starlo. Let's see, is that gone? No, still fences are still up. Hey, Martlets, we got a situation. I kinda overheard what happened outside. They were pretty loud. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation? And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. You can do this, Clover. If you could convince this bird brain, you can get through to him. Alright, so she's just kind of encouraging me. She can't do much. Let's look at the news. Feisty Zero? What happened? Yeah, what happened indeed.
Whoever's making the news makes it quick.
Yeah. There's this guy. I think it's my turn to do an NPC. Northstar is the worst. Hate that guy. Right? He's just trying to follow what's trending right now. I don't actually think Northstar sucks. I just say whatever's popular in hopes to rise in the Wild East ranks.
At least he's aware.
I kinda need Northstar to return ASAP. Who else am I supposed to blindly follow in life? My dad? Sure, if I want to grill meat and browse sketchy undernet pages all day. Okay, that's pretty funny.
I mean, it might be less awful as what you think, TM. It might be that he's just one of those conspiracy theorists.
Dina, do you have anything new to add? I don't think she does, but let me see. Yeah, she does. Dark, you were Dina.
Probably not the best time to chat. I'm all worried about everything going on right now.
I should also check Blackjack to see if he has anything new to say. Let's see, anything over here? No, I think we already checked here. Just in case. Nope. Hey, Vengeful Virgil!
Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how others feel, so yeah. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. I don't know. I want to move once this whole thing blows over. You know, get an honest job, move to a more conventional place. Vengeful Virgil's Redemption Arc, here we go.
Oh, that's nice. Anything else? I think that's it. Okay.
That's the same.
Alright, Blackjack, do you know what's happening? What occurred in the square? Northstar just walked by my shop while staring at the ground. It isn't a trouble of mine, but maybe you should check on him? If you think it's important, that is. Even he's worried about Starlo, and that's saying something. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's a save point up ahead.
There is.
Actually, considering how...
If you don't notice, the gate before was locked there.
Yeah. Considering how hard Starlo is in the Pacifist run for me, I'm going to fill up my inventory with healing items.
Smart. No more hat.
Yeah.
Aw,
Sad.
yeah, it's kind of getting itchy, you know. Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran into his parents or, something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you best, partner. I'm always rooting for ya.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Let's take a moment to take a deep breath and let it out. Okay, we are ready. Let's do this.
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters won't have to worry about being stuck down here. Every turn I try to cheer Ceroba up too. just one Kanako off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what best for all of that?
TM, I couldn't hear you.
So, I said, you. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. It specifically mentioned you as the problem.
Oh dear.
That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I kept?
I literally have not done anything wrong.
Let's face the facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gone out that Feathers hadn't clocked in, eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gained that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still.
Hey, untie me!
I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly.
Aw.
However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready.
Here we go. Showdown! Okay, check. Starlo, attack Toad, defense 9, the almighty sheriff.
Even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent.
Smells like leather boots and dashing looks. Let's see. Struggle. You squirt inside your leather cage to no avail.
Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were.
Starlo's fingers itch for his 6-shooter. Yeah, you can see it right there on his, right near his holster. Let's see, bite. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter.
Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here.
Oh,
Just go to the top.
a tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. Is the tumbleweed a monster?
Maybe.
That's Billy.
What?
Do you want a reminder of the next attack?
No, I want to try to get through this without too much help. You narrow
Okay.
your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed.
It is the only way to fix things.
Like, I really struggle, like, towards the end of the fight, because that's when he kind of pulls a dirty trick on me.
The only way I know.
Horseshoe. Starlo's fingers itch for a 6-shooter. Don't do it, man. This is another one of those you gotta last as long as you can fights. keeps a steady eye on you.
Quit grumbling so much.
Starlo's lasso grips you tightly.
Clover, you gotta understand.
Glass shards! Hello, Tumbleweed.
Come on! Give it up already.
No! I want to live! Hey, you got trains!
Fine. I didn't want to use this. Well, I got no choice.
Yeah, you can see his fingers are twitching there.
Goodbye, partner.
Uh-oh.
Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso.
Okay, that's your hint.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, that's your hint to, how to get out of the lasso. If I can just do it right. Dang it.
Stay still. I'm going to say the same thing again.
Come on, hit the lasso. Okay, he hit it once. I need to get him to hit it again.
Look what you made me do. That lasso was made from premium materials.
Got it.
No way. Outsmarted by a deputy. At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel.
Duel. The way he says it.
Oh yeah. Time for a real duel.
Duel! I think that's Clover correcting him.
I'm gonna miss our time together. And I mean that.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, come on. Oh, there goes all my, my temporary HP.
Got it.
Starlo grinds his teeth together in frustration.
I'm grinding my teeth. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's gonna make this hard. He's still grinding his teeth.
For all my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore. Because what I had was special.
Oh, there it is. He slowed me down. Oh.
No doubts, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean by it's kind of cheap. Okay, I'm gonna heal just to be on the safe side, so give me that pancake. You eat the pancake.
Num num num.
The syrup is very sweet. Your HP was maxed out.
But now, I've realized the truth. This sheriff stuff, it's worthless.
Dude, you're gonna lose your teeth at this rate.
We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Mother's Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood.
Don't you mean dust? Oh, here we go again. Ooh. I think this is what got me last time. Come on. Oh my gosh. The tension in the air grows. You don't say. Please don't do that again. Should I use the... let me go with the root spear. Is that enough to heal me fully?
I believe so. I think it's
Should I
like
go with the
13, but I can
pancakes?
check.
Go with the pancake. Just go with the pancake.
Yeah, pancake because you can always go get more.
Alright.
In the end, we're nothing but bandits.
I mean, you were originally a bandit.
That one you barely.
That scared me. Starlo's left hand is shaking. Okay. Did I make it?
I have one in my chamber, one left.
Uh-oh.
I'll make this count.
Oh, look, he's tearing up. Starlo's left hand is shaking. Act. Surrender. You lower your weapon and raise your hands.
What are you doing? This isn't fair.
Dark.
Who's that? Dark.
Dark.
Starlo.
By the way, imagine, when I killed him in the last run, like, imagine how sad that is since he never gets a chance to make up with his friends or anything. And his parents are wondering where he is.
Stop this right now.
I guess we got spared.
Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with.
Ceroba. Now's not a good time for this.
By the way, me surviving Starlo, that's a new record for me, because I died to him twice the last time I played this.
Don't kick me while I'm down. Please.
I'm sorry, Starlo. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew.
I just want to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy.
Very well.
I imagine he uses his real voice, like, Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I know how I really sound, but realistically, so.
Clover.
No, Cowboy's probably how he's trained himself to just sound constantly. He probably can't turn it off.
I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but
You finally see the real Starlo.
Again, the whole...
Nerd!
Another voice says,
This is who I really am.
You sound like Papyrus.
you remember earlier?
Yes! Yes, I was just thinking about that.
I know, but you remember earlier when we're like, wait, are you human kind of thing? And
this is who I really am.
He is a fan of humans, so yeah.
I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer.
Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known.
Man,
Yeah.
That's an adorable portrait there.
I suppose I am kinda cool.
Darn right.
But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip.
sorry.
I also did to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kanako.
I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her.
What do you mean?
I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks kid.
You guys remembered Steamworks and the funny robot? Oh boy, some things are gonna be changing here.
We'll speak there.
Ceroba.
Come on.
I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover.
Yay!
You heard her.
Let me tell you, it really hurt my soul when I killed him because I really like Star. Clover! Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Ceroba. You probably already met her. Oh yeah, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah.
You probably met her already, now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a single magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened, and considering what I saw in my handbook, if I don't report soon, I also realize I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the royal guard will grow suspicious. Yeah, that's the entire reason why I have to go back. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Ceroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So, hey, it all works out. I think she might have said something different in the neutral run, but I kind of skipped it because I wasn't sure. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Alright. Let's, actually, I think there's a save point up ahead.
You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself.
Well, that's good, right? Okay, so I went back to town to see if there's anything new going on, and there is. Blackjack has some new things to say. Your age. How old am I? How old do I look? Believe it or not, I was born with gray hair. Got it from my father. But yes, I am what they call a senior citizen, which only means I am much wiser than you youngsters. Because I've been around, I do have some interesting history if you would like to hear it. Your history. I was born during the war, mere weeks before our underground imprisonment. My father was a soldier in King Asgore's army, and a soldier was all he ever became. When my mother got the word that Monster Kind had to withdraw, she refused to leave, insisted on searching for my father instead. Despite pleas from officers, there was no changing her mind. I was promptly given to a nanny and raised in this very mountain. But so goes life in such circumstances. Not everyone gets it easy. I will say, these kids out here, while they can be bothersome, they are lucky. The underground isn't ideal, but from the ripples I grew up feeling, it is much better than the strife of days past. I'm thankful for that. Dang. Before, North Star's posse are friends of his from high school, I believe. There, they started a club to talk about movies and dress up to go on an imaginary adventures, almost like a permanent pumpkin day. Halloween, get it?
Yeah.
Some think that they're a little old to be doing such things, but it's pretty harmless. What am I saying? It isn't harmless. They harm me almost every day. Did you know that Ace and Mooch installed a speaker system throughout the town? They use it to play little jingles and this dreadful song that loops over and over. It even changes arrangements in certain buildings. He acknowledged the music that's playing right now. Every morning at 7, they wake me up with an eagle screech. I've tried telling Ace that it's supposed to be a rooster crow, but he always says, roosters and crows can't get together like that. They could if it was true love. What were we speaking about? Humans. Humans, huh? Well, I'm afraid there's no sugarcoating it. Humans, such as yourself, are widely disdained in the underground. It's popular to root for their annihilation, even. So much loss, so much grief. The wicked actions of humankind are forever etched in our history, only to subside once King Asgore obtains 7 of their souls and judgment is brought upon the surface. Then you wonder, how can a town like the Wild East exist in such a society? Well, it isn't without its controversy. Most are indifferent, preferring not to acknowledge it. But some make their opinions very clear, stating that the town's making light of a serious situation, or even that we're traitors to monsterkind itself. Rather harsh, right? I believe everyone who participates is just fascinated with the surface world, whether it be historical or plain old escape sim. There's nothing wrong with finding an appreciation for such things the way I see it. Your opinion new. My opinion on humans? I spent most of my life disliking humans outright, justifiably so. But, as I've aged, I've pondered over my bitterness. Thought that perhaps this feud is more nuanced than it first appears. But even with all my years, I still haven't reached the other side, if I ever will. I do know that I dislike the nature that drove humankind to do what they did. Violence, the selfishness, but that nature can reside in anyone. At the end of the day, it's about an individual's character, you see. Whether or not they carry civility and respect within their soul. So far, I see those traits in you, so I've given you a pass. And anyway, it would be foolish of me to eliminate a potential patron when they have money to spend. Ha ha! Well, he is a businessman. Smithing. My life's dedication. I work with steel, iron, and even a little silver and gold when I'm feeling fancy. Mining Co. is still uncovering many materials, so I buy it from them at the beginning of each month. Creating practical and beautiful items from rubble is endearing. I've learned everything I know from a job in New Home where I made armor for royal guards. The head smith who taught me, rumor was that he helped King Asgore forge his mighty trident. Of course, naysayers tout that it's made of pure magic, but I don't believe them. You do know that Asgore wields a trident, correct? An absolute masterwork it is. His armor is wonderfully crafted as well. I've heard it's impenetrable. Such a respectable monster must look the part, and he spared no expense. Well, that's a lot of history. Now, we gotta go to Dina and see what she has to say.
My poor voice.
Well, you can
I'll be
take
fine to do it.
You can take a break if you want while we talk to the other
No,
NPCs.
I'm fine to do it. I'm just being dramatic.
Okay. Well, it's your turn then, unless you want to skip it.
No, I'm skipping this. I'm gonna be doing Dina and Ceroba. And yeah.
Okay. Thunderbird, you take the cactus. Thunderbird?
Sorry. Didn't wasn't sure if you said me or somebody else. Whew. Why, if it isn't the truth, Stephanie? Will you saw my needle?
How am I already popular?
Please do.
Sure.
Outside, and here's a pen.
You make a few
scribbles on. Sorry.
That's narration.
You make a few scribbles on one of the fellow's needles.
Oh boy. Hope you don't mind if I sell that needle online. Ta-ta now. Good luck with the new job.
Okay. Let's see what the news has to say. Still 5C0. Alright, let's see. Just nay. Hey, Mr. Detective. I guess I'll take him since TM, I'm pretty sure your voice is tired by now.
I mean, I'm fine to take him too.
Go ahead then.
It's blamine blah blah, right?
No, it's a different guy.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a detective.
I was already doing a deep voice. So.
Yo, some exciting news, way. I just built myself a new computer, and guess what? You can play games on it.
Yay, more games.
So I know stuff, but I'm never leaving my room again.
I know that feeling.
There's these videos on the internet of monsters playing Love Blasters. I'll tell you what, they're playing it all wrong. You're supposed to grab the power-ups, not avoid them. Also, Mew Mew doesn't shoot bullets, she spreads joy. It's so obvious that you haven't studied a deep lore like I have.
Sounds like Undertale and Deltarune fans, honestly.
You should come over sometime. We could play a little co-op game.
I don't even know where your house
Got
is.
more and more French.
That's what I was going for.
Hospital. He's still in the bed. Does he say anything different? Nope, he's just go away.
Don't you need the temp health?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have the gold for it, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, give me the health, man. I need my drugs. I mean my health. Thank you. Oh, this, what is that, a cat? The cat, right? Yeah. Since Saft is away, I guess we'll circle back to me. Howdy, deputy. You are the deputy, right? I heard the squad got real peeved off after learning that. Yeah, don't worry, I believe in you. Yeah, okay. Anyone in jail? Oh, it's the kangaroo! Thunderbird?
I was locked away for using my cell phone in the saloon. Dina said it was against the Wild East policy. Fair enough, but Northstar has a freaking TV in his house. Oh, the gun? They let me keep it.
Of course she did.
It's only a model after all.
Really?
How often do you think they clean these cells? This one has a few too many feathers lying around for my liking.
I wonder why.
And the wall, there's a patch of moss with a bite out of it.
Marlin actually ate the moss.
Weird.
Anything else?
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna sell my bank account for bail. Wish me luck.
I don't think that's how it works.
It isn't.
Okay, you have fun with that. And is there anyone else around here? No, it's just Dina? Okay. Well, let's talk to her.
Howdy, human.
Feisty Five.
Was all the drama settled? He was real rough out there. The Five are like siblings, you know? Every now and then a spat rears its head. Of course, most of the time it's something like Mode stealing Ed's hat or Star forgetting to turn off his mission machines out in the dunes.
Why does he even have those?
This was a step above, though. Ain't my business, but I'm sure it'll all smooth over in time. At least I hope so. Family, right?
Kaneko.
Ceroba's little troublemaker. Real cute kid. She likes to hang around us and the Five when her mom's in town. Looks dang intimidating in a cowboy hat too, that's for sure. Little older and she would fit right into our group. Oh, I don't think Ceroba would allow it, seeing as we might not be the best influence.
I mean, considering Star outright bought a child a real gun, yeah.
Anyway, I've been meaning to ask Ceroba where Kaneko's been. School field trip, maybe? She does like to travel around the underground. Oh, I wouldn't think she'd be allowed too far ever since... Oh well. I could tell stories for hours, but that's the gist of it.
Alright, government.
Heard fears of royals barging into town. Your presence did cause a stir, only natural. Government takes human business seriously. Very seriously. I'm sure you've been hunted and attacked 100 times by now. Happens every once in a while when a human falls down here. Man, if I didn't have a business to upkeep, I'd let whoever wronged you have it.
Aw, she cares about me. Oh, new. Okay.
Hey, if you're worried the town's gonna be ransacked, I wouldn't be. Royals don't come around here often. I don't think they much care what we do. To my knowledge, last time any representative showed up was to post a flyer on the news board. A notice for some kind of new healthcare program.
Oh, that.
Old Fluffy Buns and his posse aren't exactly the most active group. Other than chasing the odd human, I don't think they have anything else to spend their time on. Seems MonsterCon is peaked in a way, so I reckon everyone should just come out here and spend their G on a slice of the surface.
Nice. Chujin.
Oh, Ceroba's partner. Well, kind of a heavy subject. He never really came around this town back in the day. Didn't like what it stood for. Not that the tension was one-sided. Whether it was politics or an unburied hatchet, Star didn't speak highly of the fella neither.
Oh, seems like they didn't get along.
There was one time, though. It was after hours, no one here but me. Bam! Front doors swing open and in walks Chujin. He was breathing heavily, worn and rugged. Unusual for a clean-cut monster of science. I didn't think he drank, but nevertheless, he sat down and ordered a cold one. I asked if something was the matter, but all he said was, "I believe I've seen a ghost." Weird, huh? Like, a monster? Couldn't be what he meant, right? Who knows? Shoot, I've said too much, haven't I? All in all, I wouldn't bring him around Star or Ceroba. Or bring him up around Star or Ceroba. There's a lot of feelings there, you know.
New, okay.
Sorry, but I need to be more careful of what beans I spill. It ain't becoming to spread gossip while a widow's still in mourning.
Dang. Sounds like Shujin might be dead, considering what she just said. But we're not entirely sure just yet. Alright, thanks for talking to me, Dina. Now let's head back to where we were. Back up. Okay, we're gonna save after talking to people.
Are you recording right now?
Yep.
Let's put this place behind us, pal.
Alright,
Okay,
let's
bye.
go.
609 minutes.
Yeah. So since they're not worried about Starlo being gone, we can actually talk to these guys. Okay, let's see. Thunderbird, I believe it's your turn, so I guess you're the sun. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we already assign these guys in the last run?
I think we did.
Oh, shoot. I think I was the moon. Someone else was the sun. TM, weren't you the sun?
Maybe.
I think Thunderbird was the big brother.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's go with that. TM, you go ahead and voice this guy.
Is that the son? I don't know
that's
how
the
to do
son.
the puzzle.
He's the father.
It's the father.
Oh.
Father farmer. So, maybe like, Bill Green?
I'll tell you what. Welcome to the Sunnyside Farm.
I mean, has TM even seen Big City Greens?
I unfortunately have not, partner. Ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. Must be from Starlo's town, eh? I've mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's rather a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do.
Oh, that's nice.
I know it's nice, that's why I said it. Thank you for acknowledging that. I also think it's a real flyer in the accent Starlo puts on for his character. He almost sounds like his old man. He does.
I mean, considering it's the same voice actor.
In reality, my both got Christina's voice. Lucky fellas.
Wait, really?
Apparently, there's news to me too. Before they were born, she would always sing so purty like. I never hear it no more though.
Aw.
Guess she lacks the confidence now. Ain't that sad? The crops are looking mighty fine if I do say so. I would give you some, but they ain't quite ready to eat. If you're around Oasis Valley this weekend, stop by the farmer's market.
Alright, so that's it for him. Alright.
Yeah, if we're
Okay,
around this
bye.
weekend, we'll definitely visit.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so now this is Thunderbird. That's the big brother.
So I can't talk long. I'm paying for the harvest. Yep, definitely. My real voice must be one of those wild East folk.
I'm thinking that's what he's thinking. Like, that's his thought process when he saw Clover.
Huh? No, I didn't say nothing. Have you been to Snowden? I heard rumors that crops be cultivated around them parts.
Oh, because remember how Dalv is growing corns in Dark Ruins?
I'm thinking of opening up an investigation soon. I'm not bored or anything. I just want to protect the business. Know what I mean? Yeah, that's
We're
about
definitely
bored.
bored.
Don't you have role playing to do or something? Shoot out, inconvincing person. That's how bro does after all.
Oh my gosh.
He's always up to something, just having fun, and while I'm stuck and doing the farm work, and Oh, dear.
He's not happy, is he?
Go on, have work to do.
Okay.
Starlo gets life for freedom while he has to stay at the farm and help out.
The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. Let's take a look around here. Well, at least it's not a corn maze this time.
And at least that isn't a bunker. It's a cellar instead.
Yeah. I believe in the genocide run, it's kind of implied that the monsters you didn't kill are kind of hiding in there from you. Hello. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. I do hope Starlo grows out of this state eventually. He needs to find himself a wife and settle down. If only he won Ceroba's heart back then. I think he was too shy to take initiative. Poor boy. When she got engaged with Chujin, he didn't set foot outside for days. I eventually had to tell him to move on. It was very difficult. Heartbreak is always tragic. I better start thinking about dinner. I wonder if Gilbert and Angie are busy. I think Gilbert's the foreman.
Yeah, and Angie's the wife.
Yeah. I'm sure they're free. After all, there's never a bad time for a BBQ. Oh, nice. Do they have any meat, though? They seem to just mostly have corn.
I mean, you can barbecue vegetables.
True. A dirty hat similar to Starlo's rests on the rack. Always good to have a backup. You check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. Or corn kernels.
Kernels. Yep.
Let's see. The fireplace is riddled with cobwebs. Regular cobwebs.
I like how you have to look for the distinction.
Yeah. Because, yeah, you know, spiders are monsters too here. A painting of a lush valley surrounded by mountains. You didn't mention anything about the water sausages, Clover? I guess he's not interested. That's a shame. Hang on. Okay, just had to do some things, so we should be ready to go now. We didn't really get to explore the house before. A picture of Starlo and Ceroba as teenagers. Oh, look at him! Starlo had
Freaking
braces.
nerd.
He really is a nerd. He kind of looks like Alphys in a way. And I like how, look at how Ceroba is, just sticking out her tongue. Giving the peace sign. Nothing special, just a lamp.
Despite everything, it's still a lamp.
Just the lamp.
Well, look at this. Space theme. I guess it makes sense since his family is sun, moon, star.
I think you can interact with the shade, the blinds.
Glow in the dark. A desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. The piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished. Let's put this so we can see it better. A fig farmer's almanac. Almanac. Written by Solomon, sits on the dresser. It has
Essentially, it's a guidebook on everything you need to know for that profession.
Oh, okay. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. Hey, welcome back, Zaft. It's been a while since you stepped away, so a lot has happened.
Sorry, I had to have dinner and play with the cats.
A double-decker rocket ship, ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. So we already fought with Starlo. We spared him. You're definitely gonna want to watch it in the video because it's very different from the neutral run.
No, I was seeing it as you. I saw it as you left before I left. The end of that, at least.
Alright. Just some floor corn. You know how it is. So, did Starlo spill some corn here?
This is his room,
Midnight
huh?
stack, maybe?
Yeah, this is Starlo's room.
Looks nice, I like
else
it.
I can interact with?
It's also a bunk bed.
Just want to close it.
Oh, cool.
Alright, I think that's everything we can look at. Oh, Dark, that's you.
Hello again, I have some news. You can now ship yourself if you so choose.
Shit myself.
Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. It'll set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our friendly service.
Okay, bye. Actually, I need to check if I have an email.
Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? You have a watch, that's fine if you don't.
You really trying to read this?
I was trying to, but...
That's nothing new. You can probably read when we travel, though. Let's see, mail. Dalv! Dalv has written to me. Well, Zaf, that's you.
Greetings, Clover. Life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed up all of my belongings and set out for Snowden. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all of the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where each one went, but I know they are doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Panella now. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. It stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. Look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it is over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better. Now.
Oh, that's cute.
I like that face. It's so cute.
So we could go see what Dalv is up to in Snowden, or do you guys want to move on to Steamworks now?
I'd say let's go to Snowden.
Yeah, because we won't be able to come back out for a while.
Besides, we need a new pancake.
True. Alright, let's travel.
Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose the place and the GPS sign.
Let's see, Snowden, yeah.
A very fine choice, I cannot scoff. Hop in my basket and we'll take off.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
It is.
We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was done, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The GPS will be there with little resistance.
Thank you. So that's how you fast travel back to these areas. I believe Delve is down here, right? If I remember my layout correctly. Hey, now that the Snowden monsters won't attack you anymore, they're in the overworld now. I'm not even gonna try to remember who was whose. So, I'm so relieved now. Everyone's on the ground, safe.
I wonder if only children have to deal with this. Monsters climbing all over your head, I mean.
Zap, actually, I think you were the happy one, weren't you?
I was.
Hey, where are you going to next? Anywhere exciting? Can I come? Can you help me on it? Come. Give me a hat.
Yeah, I already got a hat.
Hey, great hat. Keep your head nice and toasty.
Oh my
A
gosh.
nice snuggly hat. And keep your ears warm.
Oh, that's cute. Anything else? I think that's it. I should talk to the other two as well.
Got any good tips on getting footprints out of fur?
Right? I love the ground here. Lots of soft snow for a safe landing. I wonder if this is because how I spared them, or if they're just always going to be here. Let's just see over here. Ice Wolf! Anything new you gotta say? Nope. Well, at least we don't have to worry about random encounters anymore. Hey, there's Dab, and he's got the balloon with him!
Clover. Hello. You sort of caught me in the middle of moving. But I don't mind taking a break to chat. What's on your mind?
What should I say, housing or future, guys? Which one sounds better to you?
Future.
Future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, future.
Well, I haven't made a concrete plan yet. Taking things one step at a time. If you remember, I tossed some ideas around before you left my home. I would say the constant idea in particular is tempting. If I could work up the courage to go through with such a thing.
I think tempting was misspelled. I don't think they had a T in there.
Maybe I'll brush up on my organ skills in the meantime. Practice makes perfect. I hadn't thought of it until now, but yeah, might have a crisis on our hands.
What's the crisis?
I have my luggage here stocked with corn.
Oh.
Not to last a week at most. But then what? I suppose I could trek back to my field. But that will still that will only get me so far. I don't want to deal with corn withdrawals.
I mean, you could go to the Wild East. They got plenty of corn there.
I will be mulling this over for some time. Don't mind me. So, have you been journeying through the underground?
Yep.
The bravery is inspiring. Your ruins were only the beginning of your obstacles, I'm sure.
Oh, it definitely was.
I do regret troubling you. Very much so. But with a glass half full mindset, fighting a low-level monster was good trading, right?
Are you saying you're a low-level monster?
There are some scary encounters to be had out there. I'm nothing compared to them. So please stay safe.
I don't know, you kind of put up a fight.
You know, I find it strange. We only met mere hours ago, but for some reason, it feels like I've known you for years.
Aw.
And truly is the puzzle we will never solve. Well, I better get back to it. Wish you all the luck in the world, Clover.
Thank you, Dalv.
Go do for others what you did for me.
Let me know if you want to see the alternate choice line.
Alright, go ahead while I'm checking out stuff.
Here you go for
The housing?
Zaf to read in, stream chat.
I'll read it.
Let me read this real quick. A collection of luggage protecting all of Dalv's fancy outfits. I thought he was full of corn. Alright, go ahead, Zaft. I'll just pretend I'm talking to him.
Oh, see this structure here? I've claimed as my new residency. Of course, it's in no state for living at the moment. I will definitely need help on the construction end of things. I'm sure Pops will like close quarters, but he'll get over it. He has a tendency to get a big head from time to time. We're working on it.
Okay, I honestly think that's a funnier dialogue. And he does explain why he's here. He wants to move into this house. I basically helped Dalv move out all by myself. Soon as the exit to Snowden was open, the others bolted. But not me. Nope. I'm loyal like that.
Huh?
Don't mean to bring the mood down, but, the beach house I was eyeing? Down payment alone is like 100 G's. Not 100 G, 100 grand! Oh gosh. But yeah, no, I'm chill about it. Everyone knows the housing bubble is gonna burst. As soon as that happens, I am cleaning up. Hey, I do dabble in economics if you were wondering. Been hitting the market hard lately. I got the sickest portfolio you would believe it. Every stock I own is in rapid decline. Life is genuinely good right now. Nowhere to go but up.
Your stocks are in That's not a good thing. You're right. I wouldn't believe it.
Hey, it's No Cone.
Yeah.
Dark.
You listen. No cone has plan. No cone. Gonna go to top of Big Hill. Big Hill. Can see Hotland from Big Hill. Fire far away. Not hurt No Cone.
Nice. Glad he thought of that.
No Cone proud of plan. No Cone show intellectual promise. And get see fire.
He really wants to see fire. Anything else? Alright. See anything over here? Do you see anything different? Nope. Just leave me alone. Alright, let's go check on the other residents. Oh, Slurpee is still gone. I'm going to pause the recording. Found a little crab. I believe this was the igloo. Pinch, pinch.
Frostermite.
Yeah, Frostermite. Just kidding. I'm so glad the royal guard protects our home. Well, not my home really. My home is on my back, and I protect it at all costs. Or it protects me. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. I've been thinking of moving soon, actually. There's so many cool places out there. I took a vacation to the Wild East a while back. Maybe I'll move there. It seemed really cool and really hot. At least based on my experience as a tourist. Pinch, pinch. Hee hee. Well, you enjoy that. Alright, found Penella. Actually, you know what? Thunderbird, you take her.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm just staring at this pond for my next landscape study. Reminds me of us. Individuals, I mean. Most of it is beautiful perfection at a glance. But then you take a closer look and see a hole cut right through. Jagged, invasive, defecting in what should be a masterpiece. Sure, you can fill it in, but there's only will be a fox. Fox?
It's pronounced faux.
Correction of the whole faux. Correction of the whole. It may look stronger than before, but the wounds will always be present.
Dang, she's getting into some deep stuff.
Oh dang!
I mean, she is an artist, so.
Then again, maybe it's just a pond with a hole in it.
I just said you were being deep, and then you pulled back.
I thought staring small would be the best after leaving the ruins. Well, it's a little overwhelming thinking of how much art I can make now. Drawings are an increment for sanity's sake then. When I feel like branching out, I might try a hand at ice sculpting. I would definitely need a teacher though. There is one monster who is highly protective, proficient at ice magic.
I wonder if that's Ice Cap.
They roam the higher elevations south of here, last I heard. Probably too busy for silly art projects, unfortunately. I have work to do. Catch you later.
I'm pretty sure that's the last thing, but I always have to check. Alright, let's see if the two couples are still there. Well, they're gone, but hey,
Totally
look-
not lost pair.
Yeah, but they seem to be gone now, so let's talk to this guy. TM, do you still want to voice act?
Yeah, I can do it. Bless. He looks like he's covered up, right?
He's covered up. Well, he's got a mining
Slightly,
hat.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a miner.
Yeah, I could do him.
I'm pretty sure his mouth isn't covered up, TM.
Okay, let me open up a bit. I was called over to break down this large boulder, but there's a cat in my way now. Never mind, the cat's gone. And man, you're tiring.
Man, that cat is really annoying. It seems to be everywhere.
Hey, don't hit my cat. Now, where are they? It'll probably be a while before anyone that can enter. Also because I don't really want to start. As I said, it's gonna take a while. Just the journey to get here took all my energy. Patience, buddy.
Alright,
As
so
I
he's
said,
he's never gonna bring that out down, unfortunately. At least, yeah,
Not within
this-
Clover's time in the underground.
Yeah, not in Clover's time in the underground. Yeah, gonna pause. We found sweet corn, guys! Zaf, that's you?
Sure, he's chilly out here. Not that smile can't persevere through, though. I'm waiting for my siblings to find their way out. Going to migrate to a warmer environment. Somewhere where we can really plant some roots. Before you leave us, you should try hugging someone.
Oh.
You never know how effective it may be. Call it a sweet corn challenge. So cold.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be out here. I don't think cold is good for plants. I don't think I can go back. Yeah, okay. Pausing again. Oh. Yeah, I started the recording, so we found these two. We're gonna talk to them.
Boy, ma'am, I don't know what's going on these days. That drama? When did this gang get so serious? Frankly, I liked it when we just played shuffle games with the resident. You wanna know my real dream? Well, being a bodyguard, eh?
Wait, really?
Yeah. For someone of status, of course. Give me worthwhile to carry out business and whatnot. That sounds fun. I know I'd be pro at it since I've been practicing my pivot. No one could ever sneak by without me blinkers catching him. Now don't worry about us. Best to leave it this type A business to the shufflers. Yeah, shufflers. Shufflers. Wait.
Wait, that's it? That's all you gotta say?
Wait, yes.
Okay. Thunder.
Look who it is. Didn't think I'd see you back here before the boss. He left on business,
Yeah,
you
we
see.
saw him earlier in the Wild East.
That's all. Yeah. Alright, I'll spill. You convince me. There's a fella who likes to loiter around here. You might have seen them. Yeah, well, we got history. A while back, he set up a shop in our turf.
Okay, he has to be talking about Mo.
Yeah, the boss was steaming real peeved. But But Raphael, we feel he's been the upsetting citizen he is, thought it best to strike a deal. So, if the fellow were to pay us a mortgage, we wouldn't kick him out in the cold. Sounds fair, right?
So you guys are the reason why Mo needs to make money.
Well, his little venture didn't go so well. Yeah, his end of the deal was exactly kept up, so we feel had to do what was to be done. What? You don't like our methods? Don't spend money you don't have, all I'm saying. Yeah, there's more to the story. So, the guy still owes me big time, right? We keep an eye on him for a while and he tried these pop-up shop things.
Yeah, that is definitely Mo.
It was quite peaceful, or even until recently. He seemed to be in a hurry, briefcase and all his packs and such. The boss was mighty suspicious, so we came up on a game for him. The ball was summoned, and the stakes were high. Suddenly he shouts, "Look, it's a bird!" And we all turn around quick. Turns out actually was a bird, and it was sick.
I wonder if that was Martlet.
But in the moment he saw that orange ball, limited edition by the way, and ran.
Oh, dang.
By the time Raphael Refill noticed, the fellow was long gone. Old Refill was piping mad, understandably. So that's about where we are now. The whole thing has been freaking pain. I'd be off searching with the boss, but Dave got lonely easily.
Wait, what? Dave? Was that his name before?
What's the classic saying? Oh yeah. A shuffler never leaves a shuffler behind. That's like rule number 5 or something. Wait. The boss broke rule number 5. What the heck?
I think that's it, yeah. I don't think his name was Dave. I think maybe when we changed the fun value, it might have changed his name. Hey, Roram! Is that a new hat? Love it! Average eyes probably couldn't tell it changed, but my eyes are anything but. For starters, I can't blink! Help me! I think I settled on a goal for my journey. I wish to become the King's Tailor. Yes, you heard that right. His look, his whole presence, it's nothing short of iconic. Oh, the cloaks I could craft. He's already a 10 out of 10, but hey, we can shoot for 11, baby! I find this resort so quaint, don't you agree? Tying the wooden aesthetic together with bears and honey? Splendid! The whole place really says we love you and would never maul you. That's very specific.
That is definitely a great message.
A real victory over bear prejudice. Oh right, my complexion. What can I say? I'm not a fan of baby blue. Knock 'em dead out there. Figuratively, of course. No one wants you to actually knock anybody dead. Just in case, I'm gonna check if they say anything different. I think that's the same. Yeah, that's the same. What about you? Yeah, that's the same. Alright. Let's see if the bear has anything new to say. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. No, I didn't mean to sell. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're different. Unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to cut this short, because that's gonna take a while. We'll just save right here and continue next time. Hey, Flowey!
Why are we back here, buddy? Let's get going already.
Sorry, Flowey, but I need to stay in Snowdin a little bit longer. For now, yeah, we will end it here. And if you guys are able, we will try to do the stream on Wednesday. And then Friday, we'll try to push for Sunday if you guys are still good by then. But we will see. But yeah, Wednesday we will continue the stream, and I will continue my, you know, little extra conversations with people. And then we will move on to Steamworks and see what's changed there. Until then, I'll see you guys later, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the Wild East.